doing, Curly? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing, buddy? You a good guy? Huh? Hi, welcome back to Two Old Crows Homestead. Today we're planting potatoes. Let me show you what we got going on. So this area back here, this is actually behind our barn. And this was one of the places that we had our pigs. Over 6 months, you can see our pig. That's the one we have left. That's Curly. And he's running over here to this area right now. What are you doing, Curly? Huh? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? Coming, checking it out? So this area over here, the pigs had access to this, and about, I don't know, it's been over 6 months ago. It was sometime at the end of the summer last year. We put up a little barrier along here and gave them access to this area over here, which they have completely rooted up. And so grass started growing back in this area, and Randy came through and tilled up this small part right here. And because, you know, there's pig poop and all that kind of stuff that was in there, and so all of that's starting to break down, but we wanted to like mix it up all together. He's actually going to come back and weed eat this whole area right here, and we're going to take that grass and feed our rabbits with it. And we'll till up that section right there, but this whole area right here is where we're going to plant our potatoes. So that's what we got planned for today. All right, so I've dug out a trench. I don't know how well you can see it from this view, but it's approximately 5 to 6 inches deep. And then I've dug down a little bit deeper. To set my potato down there. Randy just came through here and weed eated, so there's grass all over the place. But I've planted it with all of the eyes sticking up, and I'm just doing whole potatoes. I'm not cutting them or anything. And I'm gonna plant them approximately a foot apart. Okay, so I forgot to mention before that this variety is just red potatoes. We've got 8 of them in this row, and I'm going to cover them up. And I'm kind of thinking that we can get maybe 3 to 4 more rows in this area. I'm not sure. Check out all that grass for our rabbits. Oh my gosh, they're gonna love that. And Curly is over there scarfing on it too. He likes it as well. What are you doing, Curly? Huh? What are you doing? Probably hard to hear me because he's tilling up there in front of me. But I just wanted you all to check out how rich this dirt is. It's so black. I know it's not dirt, it's soil. It's okay. Check that out. So I'm really excited to see if this works or not. Like I said, we let this set for, it's been months. It's been over 6 months. And grass started growing on it. And it was really nice looking grass. There wasn't a lot of weeds in it or anything. And he's tilling it up now to mix up the soil with the pig poo and all of that, get all of that ground up together. And then we're, you know, planting our potatoes here. Tilling is not something that, it's not really good for the ground. It kind of destroys the ground. So hopefully we won't ever have to till this again. But I really wanted to make sure that the pig manure got mixed up really well in the soil. And it looks like it's doing a good job. Look how dark that is. Love it. right. So, Crystal and I are about to die. No, I'm just playing. It's hot out here. It's been an amazing weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, and we've just had a great time. What have we done? Oh my gosh, we visited with family. Well, I've worked some in the garden. We're getting our chicken tractor on steroids back up and going. 2 weeks ago, and it may have been 3 weeks ago, you would have seen this in the video just prior to this. We planted 2 small rows, probably about 10-foot rows of potatoes. As you can see right there, we've got potatoes growing up right down there. And now we have come out and planted 2 more, good Lord, I'm gonna say these are probably 20-foot rows of potatoes. I think they're Yukon Golds. I've had them for a while, and I know that I bought red potatoes, but, and I know I bought Yukon Golds. I'm pretty sure that these are Yukon Golds. And then we have another short 10-foot row of Yukon Golds up there. And then, right here, we are, Randy, as you saw in the video before this, or the clip before this, Randy had plowed all of this up, and it's been, you know, a few weeks, and we've got this stuff right here growing up out here. It came up pretty quick, and so now I'm going through with the broad fork. Crystal's taking it over and just loosening all of this up, turning the stuff, the green stuff under and everything. And I went and bought 12 Beauregard, I think. Yeah, Beauregard sweet potato slips. And each one of them actually has looks like more than one. But I'm probably not going to break them up. I'm probably just going to plant them in the ground. I've watched several videos, including, and I even bought, recently I bought Deep South Homestead, their sweet potato book. And so hopefully next year I'll be able to start my own slips and I won't have to do this. But the time got away from me and I didn't get that done. So I went and bought these. We've only got 12 of them. We're going to put them in the ground down this row. And then we'll have all of this back here will be potatoes.
You like my new purse?
Okay. So here's the 2 rows that I planted. It could have been as close as a month ago. And then we've got 2 rows down here planted. This whole row right here, all the way up there, sweet potatoes. And then we have a row of Yukon Golds right here. These are all red potatoes. Those are mostly Yukon Golds, a few red potatoes. I do have some more potatoes in the house, I think, and I may come back in a couple weeks and do like right down through here and plant those. Maybe do some succession planting. See if I can harvest them at different times. Y'all, I am wore out. Planting potatoes without a tractor is hard work. I do like this thing though, this broad fork. This broad fork is really awesome at breaking the ground up if you don't have a tractor. And we didn't want to get out the tiller again. And the tiller is not even actually ours. We borrowed it from somebody else. So, yeah. So this whole area back here, again, this is where the pigs used to be. And the dirt back here is really dark and rich. And, I mean, I think it's rich. I don't know. I haven't had it analyzed. However, my pigs were back here over 6 months ago. This has been sitting kind of dormant for at least 6 months. And then we barricaded it off because I knew I wanted to plant potatoes back here. Randy came through and tilled it up and mixed all the poo into it. And here we are. We'll see what we get. Hopefully we'll get tons of sweet potatoes and tons of regular potatoes. Probably not tons, but hopefully some. So anyways, I hope you all had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I hope you all remember what Memorial Day is about. It's not about barbecues and all of that stuff. It's about remembering who gave their life for this country. So just keep those families in your prayers. And I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.